Hi, I'm Amy Schmidt with Dinner Board with what to make this week. 5 great make-ahead recipes. Need some dinner inspiration? Bored of cooking the same thing week after week? I have ideas. Subscribe to my channel for my weekly weeknight dinner menus and recipes. Sitting with the family Sunday morning, drinking coffee, listening to everyone's plans about what they have coming up Monday through Friday, and I realized, holy cow, this is gonna be a crazy week. I need some ideas for dinner now and things I can make ahead. So here are 5 make-ahead recipes for a very busy week. Recipe number 1, black bean chopped salad in pitas. This is super easy. It's black beans, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, some parsley, and it doesn't need any dressing. It is just a little olive oil and salt. You put all of this in a bowl, give it a little toss, and let it hang out in the fridge until you're ready to use it. I say about 2 hours is a good amount of time for the flavors to mingle. When it's time to eat, serve it in a split pita with feta, and dinner is served. Recipe number 2, Mexican chili. This chili turned a non-chili lover into a chili lover with one ingredient, which is chocolate. Now, it's unsweetened chocolate, and if you've ever had unsweetened chocolate, you know how that tastes. It ain't sweet. It's a little bit bitter, actually. So we use this in this crock pot chili with beans and beef and tomatoes, and the flavors meld perfectly. The one trick to this recipe is once you put the chocolate in and give it one stir in the crock pot, you don't stir it again. You serve it with a ladle into the bowls, and you'll have these wonderful, earthy, molten flavors of chocolate throughout your chili. It sounds weird, but I promise you it is delicious. Recipe number 3, make ahead lazy lasagna. I love this lasagna. It's 4 ingredients and it uses cheese ravioli. And you can use any kind of cheese ravioli you want. I have a purist in the house, so we just use plain cheese ravioli. But it's ravioli, marinara, mozzarella, and Parmesan. I made it, put it in a casserole dish, and let it sit in the fridge until I was ready to put it in the oven. Cooks for like 30 minutes. But if you have a busy night and you just want people to be able to serve themselves, make the whole thing, bake it, and then put it in the fridge and let everybody serve themselves and reheat it for a really easy, comforting bowl of food on a weeknight. Recipe number 4. Technically, this is not really a make-ahead dinner because it's a sandwich, but you can make it ahead and it will taste great if you do. It is stuffed baguette with ham and brie. Salty ham, creamy, buttery brie, a sweet, jammy shallot spread, along with some peppery arugula, served in a large baguette that you can cut into 4 big, giant slices to feed a family of 4, but it probably could feed a family of 6. We had lots of leftovers, but it was so delicious. The combination of flavors and the crusty bread is just a flavor explosion in every bite. It was something I really loved, and it made me think of France. I haven't been yet, I'm dying to go, so in the meantime, I'll eat like I'm in France. And recipe number 5 is sticky Sriracha meatballs in lettuce wraps. The thing I love most about this recipe, well, there's a couple things. One thing I love most about this recipe is that you can choose the kind of meatball you want to use. And for this one, I chose vegan meatballs. And I'm not vegan, I'm not even vegetarian. I just love trying new things and exposing my family to new things. So I tried this recipe knowing that they would like all of the ingredients with vegan meatballs. And I have to say, they were fantastic. But this recipe will work great with beef meatballs, and I think it would probably be great with chicken or turkey meatballs as well. It's a simple sauce that takes 10 minutes to make. You heat the meatballs in the sauce, and then you serve it in lettuce wraps. This was so good, in fact, that the next day I made another batch of meatballs and served it as an appetizer. So those are the recipes for this week. Leave me a comment below, let me know what sounds good, what you may try, and if you do make something, take a picture of it and tag me on Instagram @dinnerboard. Don't forget to subscribe below for weekly dinner board menus and recipes. Thanks for watching.